Hey everyone, it's Degustabox unboxing time. This one's really heavy this month, so I'm guessing there's liquids, cans, stuff. So Degustabox is a food subscription box. It's pretty much the only food one that I get. Price wise, it's £12.99 a month. That includes delivery by DPD, which is actually very good service. So that sense, it's really good value that it includes your delivery. Degustabox, it's a hit and miss one for me. I'm always happy with the value for money. Sometimes things can get a bit repetitive, but I do like getting it to try new things. So this is the spoiler card, so I won't look at that yet. There is a little leaflet in here for Beloved, which looks like some form of cereal bars and breakfasty type things, and it's a £1 off voucher, so I'm guessing there's something to do with this in here. So on top we've got some crisps, sweet chili hand cooked crisps. I'm not always a huge favourite of sweet chili. It depends how spicy they are. Apparently they're Camden, as in London Camden inspired, which is always interesting. I'm just trying to see if they're gluten free. They're suitable for vegetarians. I can't tell if I think they may be gluten free. For anyone who's interested. Then next we've got, I've seen these, I hadn't bought any yet, but I was interested in trying them. So the Ritz crisp and thin, and they're salt and vinegar flavour, which is good. I like salt and vinegar. So they're little, I'm assuming they're like thin cracker breads, almost crispy type, so they're always good. There's a lot of stuff bubble wrapped, so I've always been very lucky, touch wood, that nothing has turned up broken. I know that there have been people who've had that, but let's have a look. So we've got, oh okay, so these are the new J2Os that I have actually seen in a couple of pubs. Now I tend to steer clear from the normal J2Os because they are absolutely full of sugar. So this is apple and watermelon. I'm just trying to see sugar wise. So it is actually per 100ml, it's only 23 calories, which isn't terrible. 5.3 grams of sugar per 100ml. So there is sort of almost 15 grams of sugar in there. Oh, okay. I thought it could be another one, but it's not. It is vinegar. Always a household staple requirement. So just means I don't need to buy any vinegar for a little while. Oh, is this another J2O then? Hold on. Okay, yeah, so we've got another one. And this one is pear and raspberry. So I think for me, I will prefer the pear and raspberry over the apple and watermelon, on the basis that I'm not a fan of the watermelon. But that's nice to get those. Those, generally in pubs, you're looking at a couple of quid for those sorts of things. So yeah, definitely a lot of heavy things in here. So we've got another liquid thing, which is a soup by the looks of things. So, oh, maybe not actually, because it says best served chilled. British carrot. Oh, it's a fine pressed fruit juice. Okay. So it's a carrot fruit juice. Well, technically, surely it's a vegetable juice. Is this made in East Anglia? I'm from East Anglia, so it's always... Yes, it's in Ipswich, which isn't far from me. So that's nice, actually. That's a local product to me. So, yeah, it's carrot juice. I've never tried carrot juice, so that will be interesting to give a go. So we've got some carrot juice, and we've got another drink. So a lot of drinks in this one. This is a Revive Vit Hit. My other half drinks a lot of, not this one, but like Vit Waters, which are he quite likes. So this is ginseng and white tea. It's a citrus one. So that one's, this one says it's for revive, so I'm guessing that might be good for one's hangover, possibly. I intend on having one of those on Sunday, so maybe I'll find out then. I've got quite a few. Well, these are different ones. So we've got some Hartley's jams. Now I go through stages with Hartley's. If I'm trying to be really good diet-wise, I tend to get these ones, which are the 10-calorie ones. And they're fat-free. So that one's a cranberry and raspberry. Oh, they're both. So we've got two 10-cal cranberry and raspberry ones. And then these ones look new. I've not seen these. So this is fruit in jelly. So actually they might not be new. Peach in strawberry jelly. They're not the low calorie ones, they're 68 calories, which still isn't bad, so they're quite good, and they normally have quite a good shelf life on them. Yeah, October 16 and October 16, so, and they don't have to be kept in the fridge, but obviously I'd recommend fridging them before you eat them. They're always a little bit better cold. Okay, so yeah, this is the beloved stuff, which I thought we might get on the basis that we had a voucher. So let's try and show you what's on there. So there is a date and berry bar and a date and seeds bar. So I'm guessing these are sort of breakfasty type thing. So there's two of those. There is cranberry and orange oat slices from Mr. Kipling. We always like a bit of Mr. Kipling. I don't think I've seen those ones before. So they're interesting. Little 4-pack. We've got some Divine chocolate. We've got a caramel dark chocolate and a caramel milk chocolate. So that's always nice, a little treat. And then the last item, it's quite heavy, Rise and Shine Nutribix, so Weetabix, but different brand. These are, it looks like there's fruit in these. Hold on, I'm trying to find, they're just called Golden Grains, Nutribix, with oats, rye, wheat, rice, coconut and honey. So that's something different to try for breakfast. So it's like a Weetabix alternative, really. It's quite heavy. It's quite hefty. Overall, it was quite a heavy box. So, but actually, do you know what? In comparison to previous months, there's some nice variety in that one. Like different things and not repeats from the months before. So let's have a look at the card and see value-wise what it says. So the Hartley's jams, it's saying that the big ones are 70p and the little ones are 50p. The vinegar, 70p. Mr. Kipling, £1.49. The beloved dates bars, it's saying that they're 59p each, which actually isn't a horrendous price for those, so that's quite good. The Nutribix, it's saying £3.79. You can always find things like that on offer. The Vit juice, £1.80. So I'd assume generally when I see these sorts of things in the supermarket, they'll be like £1.40 to £1.80 or two for £2. So they're generally on offer. The Divine chocolate bars, it's saying £1 each, which is believable. The Ritz crisps, £2.19. I've seen them on offer quite a lot recently, but that's probably because they're new. The J2O Spritz, they're saying they're £2.49 each, which again is believable for J2Os. The London Crisp Company, saying they're £2.29. I personally wouldn't pay that, but that's me. Apparently these can be found in pubs across London, as well as Waitrose, Tesco's and Selfridges. And it does look like there was some different flavours available, but I can't see that particularly well. And then the carrot juice, saying it's £2.69. So overall, value wise, quite a high value box this month. And there's no have they stopped the Degustabox discoveries? Possibly. They normally have. I don't know if people have been sort of saying that they prefer getting the same as everyone else, but you'd get like people would get different ones, but there was always something that would be a discovery item, and it would be one of 3 different things that you'd get a chance of getting. I think last month I got a weird cricket wheat flour bar, which I'm not going to lie, I've not tried it. But it doesn't look like that they've done that this month, so whether they've scrapped it or just taken a month off, I don't know. So overall, actually really happy with this month's stuff. It's a good value, all stuff that will get used. Some interesting bits, obviously, like carrot juice, I've never tried that before, and a good variety of things, and different from previous months, and items that I've not picked up or tried, so that's really good. I have a referral link which gets you your first box for £6.99, and I'd always say it's worth that to give it a go. I'll put that in the link below if you'd like to try out this box yourself. I'll say thank you now to people that have used my link before, because a few people have. It's always very useful. It helps me towards getting a free box, which is always fun. But yeah, I'm happy with this month. Lots of variety, very heavy, lots of drinks, and good value this month. So thank you for watching, and I will see you for the next box, which I don't know which it will be. So bye guys.